I do? So I know me, they want pepper spray. Mario, go on up in our van.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Wagwan people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Hardship often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Hold on, can we have something else to tell somebody this morning? Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Pick up everybody who live to see yet another day. Just lift up your hand and say, yes, I have made it. I have made it to see yet another Tuesday. Let me tell the people them something. Every day above ground is a blessing. I don't know me now stop so that you know how awesome it is to be amongst the living and not amongst the dead. People, one only passing thing I got in the news. Yes, one only passing thing I go on. Can see criminal police get off a case and whole heap of paper get slapped with. But hold on a bit there now. Hold on a bit. People from in Central Kingston. The police them needing the help. Let me tell you Wagwan now. The Kingston Central Police are continuing their appeal for the public assistance in identifying the body of a man who was shot by unknown assailant in Vincent Street in Almontown, Kingston on Sunday, February 27. According to the police, the deceased is of brown complexion, slim build, about 5 feet 8 inches long. Let me tell the people them who are going to ask if you're never come. Report reaching on news team that at about 11:20 a.m. residents heard explosion and summoned the police. On the arrival of the lawman, the deceased was seen lying on his back in the gully in the community. He was pronounced dead right on spot. Anyone who can assist with the identification is being asked to contact the Kingston Central Police at 876-922-5076, the police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Man killing Grandspent drive-by shooting identified. Yes, me have him name. Come go to RGD, go get the birth certificate. No, me can't tell you about him name. The man killing the shooting incident in Grandspent Community St. Andrew has been identified as 42-year-old Fabian Smith. Section of Fagan Avenue, Grandspent were cordoned off by the police following Monday morning incident. According to report, the now deceased was walking to a shop in the community when he was pounced upon by a gunman traveling in a blue Honda motor car. But guess what? The people they never get the plate number. You understand? Then go see one blue Honda. Can't never have a Toyota sign. Who opened fire, hitting him. Whole heap of time. Our news team understand that Smith, who originally from Patrick Garden, was shot several times in his face. The amount of shot him getting in face, people. Unna see where I go on. I make say mix up. Nobody wanna mix up now get so much shot in them face. Anyway, he was assisted right to the hospital, which part them can go fling him down on the mark. Anyway, now people, I'm going to Eastwood Park. I can give you an update. A man was gunned down by unknown assailant while he was having a drink on Eastwood Park Road in Kingston on Friday. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Demi of Pembroke in the parish. Report from the Hertfordshire Police. Yes, Hertfordshire Police them finally report something other than giving a ticket. That at about 9:53 p.m., Newell was among a group of men having a drink at the location when he was pounced upon by a gunman traveling on foot. It is reported that he was shot several times. The police were alerted and he was taken right to the morgue. Yes, everybody I got mark this. Hold on a bit now, people. We're going to St. Catherine. Yes, right to St. Catherine, we're going to tell you the foolishness now. The 23-year-old Jordon Gregory of Independent City, Gregory Park, St. Catherine, was arrested and charged with robbery, aggravation, and illegal possession of a firearm following an incident that occurred on Cedar Avenue, Portmore Pines in Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday, March 18. He is currently unemployed. The boy not in the work, but I feel like the boy is a laborer still, no people. The boy is a laborer, so don't know what it all laborer still. So that them forget slap with. Said what I said and I mean what I said. I don't know me already. Me now take you back. Report reaching on news team that at about 11:45 p.m. Gregory, who was the driver of a Nissan Tiana motor car along with two other men armed with firearm. Yes, people, the boy them they have gone. Accosted a man and robbed him of his iPhone, valued at about 180,000. $10,000 and a key for a Mark-X motor car. The gunman attempted to steal the Toyota Mark-X but was unsuccessful. An attempt was also made to abduct the man, but he fled the scene and made a report to the police. Look how the big idiot police them got to work now. They say the man them get a big plate of food, share out, and the man them decide say them not eat it. Police quick responded and the Nissan Tina was intercepted along the Portmore Toll Road. 2 men ran from the vehicle, however, Gregory was held. 1 submachine gun loaded with a magazine containing 3 9mm cartridges was found inside the trunk of the vehicle. Gregory was charged for robbery with aggravation, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition after he gave a caution statement. So after the next 2 boy, them tell you no. 8 no should I eat them 2 food. 8 no should I eat them 2 food. You have 1 loan take when they put behind bars. Slap no should I slap him. Then people come here man, want to talk truth. Look how the month did that go on good. The police them they start slap for some criminal. But Fitzmail the ultimate troll man decides say watch on man. No. Me have a big case more the people them know about. And boom, the man just fling the Ranko gang and make a bag of people know say watch your police run it off. But Fitz jumped the gun. Fitz jumped the gun as usual, people. Me tell this him a big idiot long time. Fitz jumped the gun and tell about some people, and now they get let out one by one. Just watch. Constable released, witness refused to identify alleged Ranko gangster. A police alleged to have been a member of the criminal gang has been released after 2 witnesses refused to identify him. Yes, people. You know who come tell me that? Because Fitz don't really want to talk to me, you know. I know where about him out. Anthony McLaughlin, you look logic. Come tell the people them exactly what go on.
Well, in fact, he was released yesterday after intensive interrogation. He was released yesterday. And the reason for his release is that there are 2 main witnesses. His name was mentioned in 2 statements. And the 2 witnesses, one is overseas when the witness was contacted yesterday. He would not be able to return to Jamaica. In fact, he refused from coming to Jamaica to point him out on the ID parade. There has to be an ID parade. And the other local witness refused outrightly. He's scared and he refused from going to point him out on the ID parade. So with that said, we cannot hold him indefinitely. But what of note, the matter remains open, and as soon as they change their mind, then they will be facilitated. Or if there is new evidence to suggest that he is involved. As I said, there are 2 statements already. But if these 2 witnesses change their minds, then we'll be able to pursue the matter against him. He would remain a member of the police force because he was not officially charged. However, as I mentioned earlier on, that the matter against him still open, and as soon as we are able to get the witnesses to come and testify or to point him out in the ID parade, then the matter will be advanced.
People me know so they never see this one coming, you know. But hold on now. Me go talk to Robert Smith, because Robert Smith I could know say the cops' involvement in gang could erode JCF effort to build public trust. The public don't trust them no more. Long time the public give up on them. You understand? The public want to get some of them to slap them because them is a bunch of lunatic. But here Robert have to say no, people.
We can look at this 2 ways. We can look at it as, oh my God, what have we come to? But we've been here for a long time. What we should do is applaud the force for cleaning up its mess, because it could go the other way. It could be keep going on without us knowing a thing about it. But the force is not only cleaning up its own mess, it is being very open and public with telling you that it is happening and what has been done. The greatest problem with all of this comes out of the now embedding of the Jamaican public attitude that says, I'm not reporting anything, because if you tell a policeman something, he will let you down and report that to the criminal that you have reported. This has now shown that to be not a pie-in-the-sky thought process or an excuse for not assisting. It could quite possibly have pointed out to the general public that they were very correct.
Commend the police. Condemn for spending 2 years investigating their own men, and they didn't find out until they hurt the child and arrested. This police force, under the leadership of this Prime Minister, will be a highly professional, capable, competent police force to restore good order and public safety in this country.
Now, people, enough of them. Guess what? Me have one dead body underwater for showing us. Anybody who not see the picture yet, forward the night group, come look pan it. Right now. Okay?